Now come to the another rules. If now at this moment, day by day, rapidly. These are adverb. At this moment, day by day, rapidly. Sometimes we find increasingly. Increasingly, these are adverbs. So, if any of these is in a sentence, then the sentence must be in the present continuous form, present continuous tense, present continuous tense. We know the structure of present continuous tense. After the subject, there will be the helping verb am, is, are, and the main verb takes ing, and then object or others. I can set an example here. They are, sorry, they play cricket now. In this sentence, we see that verb noun. So, as that verb now is in the sentence, that sentence must be in the present perfect tense. So, the correct right form of verbs is they are playing cricket now. They are playing cricket now. This is, I repeat, if another example, another top rules, if any of these now, at this moment, day by day, rapidly, increasingly, if any of this adverb is in a sentence, then the sentence must be in the present continuous tense. And the present continuous tense subject begins with subject and then takes am, is, are, auxiliary verb, and the mule verb takes ing and then object. Let's go at another rules. If there is a conjunction since, if there is a conjunction since, if there is a conjunction since if there is conjunction since in a sentence, then the sentence must be in two tense. If the first one is in the present indefinite or present perfect or present perfect, present indefinite or present perfect, the opposite part is in the past indefinite form. Past indefinite form. Indefinite. If past indefinite form, if there is a conjunction since in a sentence and it is complex sentence, so if the conjunction since work as conjunction, then before since, if it is present indefinite tense or present perfect tense, the other parts will be in the past indefinite tense. And we know present indefinite tense or past indefinite tense, subject plus verb in the past form, and present indefinite tense subject verb present form verb in the present form, or past present perfect tense subject or have, has, and the verb in the past participle. So the rule is, if the first part of the sentence has the conjunction since there, before since, if this is present indefinite or present perfect, then other part of this sentence, and that's after since, the part of the sentence will be in the past indefinite tense. And we know the structure. Now let's see an example. It is long since I met her. It is long since I met her. So the correct form of this sentence is, it is long since I met in the past form, met her. I repeat, if there is a conjunction since and before since, if the sentence is in the present indefinite or present perfect, the after since, that's part of this sentence is in the past indefinite. This sentence is in the past indefinite form. So, and the example is, it is long since, it is long. This is present indefinite tense, and the other part will be past indefinite. I made in the past form. Another rule: if there is since in the middle, there is since in the middle, and before since the sentence is in the past indefinite. The sentence is in the past indefinite, and the other part of the sentence is in the past, will be in the past perfect. Past perfect. I repeat, if since used as conjunction and before since, if the sentence is in the present indefinite, then the other part of the sentence is in the past, will be in the past perfect tense. Similarly, if the after since the part of the sentence is past perfect, and the before since, this will be the past indefinite. Now let's see an example. It was long since I meet her. Here is since is conjunction, and before since, this is in the past indefinite tense. So meet will be in the past participle form, and this sentence is will be in the past perfect. So the correct right form of verbs is long. It was long since. It was long since I had met her. I repeat, if since work as conjunction and before since, if the sentence is in the past indefinite, then the other part of the sentence is will be in the past perfect tense. Similarly, if the after since the sentence is in the past perfect, then the before since, the sentence will be in the past indefinite. And it was long since, it was long, this is past indefinite tense. So after since I met her, I meet her, that will be changed into I had met her. It was the sentence, correct sentence is, it was long since I had met her. Now another rules. If there is before used as conjunction in a sentence, and we know if the first one before before this first one is in the past indefinite, past perfect, and other part will in the past indefinite. Similarly, if after the first part is in the past indefinite and the other part is in the past perfect, just opposite before. Past perfect, we know the structure of past perfect: subject plus subject plus had, and the verb in the past participle form. Past indefinite, we know subject, verb in the past form. Now let's see examples. He came here. He came he came after I come. He came after I come, and we know after past perfect tense. The tense will be in the past perfect tense, and before after the tense will be in the past indefinite. So correct form of right form of verb is he came after I had come. Another example, before. If there is before, then he come before I came. So before the tense is in the past indefinite tense. So before the tense is in the will be in the past perfect tense. He had come before I came. I repeat, and the if there is before as conjunction, the first part one is in the past perfect and the last part is in the will be in the past indefinite. And if after as a conjunction, the first part will be in the past indefinite and the last part will be in the past perfect. And we know and the example is he came after I come. He came after I had come. And before he come before I came. As there is before, so the first one will be in the past perfect tense. He had come before I came.